Won't he do it? Mm-hmm. Won't the Spirit of God do it? Won't the Spirit of God tell you things and get you prepared for something that's going to occur? Whoever this energy is. Whoever this is powerful. Very powerful. You know, it's like when somebody talk to you and say something to you, you know why they said it. And then you see why they said it. And then you get the answer to why they said it. And then you start to laugh at all of this. And be like, Spirit, you something else. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, baby. I'm just a messenger. I got some other cards out here, right here, that I pulled earlier. I'm going to leave them out. Spirit, come through for this collective energy. I'm telling you, somebody is powerful here. It's almost like somebody can be talking to you, saying something to you. Somebody can say, how can I put this, Spirit? Okay, I use a party. Spirit say use party type energy. Okay, now, somebody told you to come to this party. Oh, come to this party. We're going to have this, that, right? They name it all the things that they know that you will like. That will excite you so you can show up. Then you show up. But before you show up, you getting ready. You can say, I already know such and such gonna happen. I already know this and that gonna go down. Well, I hope not, but that's my energy. That's what I'm feeling. Then you get there. You in there. You start to feel what you was thinking. But ain't nothing went down yet, right? Then something happened to the point where, saying, oh, I got to go to work in the morning. I ain't going to stay here. I'm going to go home. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for the party. It was very nice, blah, 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 this and that. You say, okay, I had a good day. Everything went great. Everything went good. You get up, go to work the next day. You at work. You working all day. You get ready to get off work. And you get a phone call. Or you got a phone call while you was at work. And you answer the phone call. They said, man, oh, my God, last night was crazy. No, well, last night was crazy. Where? Because, shoot, I had fun last night. Right after you left, such and such, and then you be like, dang. It's almost like the Spirit warns you in advance. The Spirit guides your energy in advance. And the Spirit moves you in advance. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Spirit, come through. Too many life lessons breaking down. I feel like whoever this is, you have picked this up lately. And it's been a lot to take in. And it feels like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You feel like the Spirit is breaking things down to you about your spiritual gifts. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The house is out here. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like you be in your home. Like I said, you always at home with this. You haven't experienced this like with Spirit doing this in public or out around people. And like I said, you'll wake up the next day, this and that, getting ready, everything good at home. But when you get out in public, you start to see what the Spirit was showing you when you was alone. I feel like the Spirit is trying to get you to be alone and really tap in. So once you tap in, you can use that energy in public as well. See, the Spirit is protecting you from certain things that you know before it happens here. Like them premonitions and things like that. It's like you very aware of what's going to happen when you go somewhere or when you do something. When you at home, you are very aware. And you take that energy and you accept it. You are proud that the Spirit is giving you this and you're learning it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot is breaking down about your spiritual gifts here. Spirit, come through for this collective energy. Relationship with natural spirits, no other way, is in reverse. I feel like that you've been around unhealthy energies. And the Spirit is like showing you your gift so you can use your discernment, so you can use your gift to understand where you need to be, what time you need to be there, and what time your ass need to leave. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Like I said, whoever this is, you're around some unhealthy ass energy. Spirit, come through. High Priestess is out here. I told you, the Spirit is giving you, showing you your gifts. And not only that, they're moving things around how you're taking it. Like, whatever the Spirit is giving you, you know it. You receive it. You do what Spirit asks of you at that time and all that. And the Spirit just protect you around that type of energy. Because if you was paying no attention, if you was like going to the point, you're like, ooh, I'm finna have some fun, and then the Spirit say, don't go, but you go anyway. You ain't finna do that. but you used to, until you start to really listen to your intuitive mind guiding you. You know your intuitive mind is powerful. You know your crown chakra is powerful. You know your third eye is powerful right now. Whoever this is, you know this right at this moment. Spirit come through, but you didn't know it at first. Spirit, what's going on? Look, unclear mind, unclear vision. What did I say? Look, and it says house. The spirit is trying to get you to understand that your gift can work on it in public, around people as well, but you use it only in your home here. The spirit trying to tell you, it says too many lessons, life lessons, and it's breaking down. Like, I feel like the spirit is breaking down to you certain things right now in your home, but also breaking things down in public, so you can know that I can use my discernment. You can go out and have fun at that point and be like, something that happened, let me hurry up and go. But the spirit has been guiding you away from certain things, because you be like, oh, I gotta work in the morning. That thought you getting, that knowing that you gotta work in the morning, knowing you can't stay long, knowing that's the spirit. That's your spirit, guys. That's not you, because you would stay. You would say, shoot, I'll get up, I don't care what time, I'm going to stay till the party end. All of that. Now, you finding yourself cutting things short. You finding yourself leaving certain places early than you normally used to leave certain places. You find yourself writing shopping lists, so when you go in, you can get exactly what's on the list and get out. You have changed some things, and the spirit help you do it. Okay? Spirit feel like, you know what I'm saying, you had an unclear mind, unclear vision in front of you. We had to show you your power, whoever this energy is. Spirit come through. 35, 45-year-old woman, what's that say? Shift life purpose. Baby, your life is changing, woman. Whoever this woman is, your life changing. 35 to 45 years old here. Your life is changing. You're seeing things now. You're understanding things. The spirit trying to connect you with the right energies around you. And when you get around the right energies, you will start to see that you're using your gift in person and in your home. It's just not going to be your thought process and the quietness and accepting what the spirit is saying and doing out in the home. You finna be outside. Whoever this is, you finna be outside with your gifts. Spirit come through. Elephant, good luck quickly. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, whoever this is, the spirit is working with you quickly, because they see that you are learning quickly. You know how to break down these lessons that they're giving you step by step, so you can get the full facts of how to move in public, around big groups of crowds of people, things like that. But you work good at home, whoever this energy is. Spirit come through. Look, lie is the truth and the truth is a lie. You're about to see it. You're about to see it. You're about to see now. People been lying, but you know the truth. And even though you know the truth, people gonna think you a lie. I'm trying to tell you here, it's gonna change. Like, a lot of people who you hanging around that you probably not gonna be hanging around no more, or probably have a different group of set of friends and stuff like that. When they see you with that new set of friends, they gonna think you a lie. They gonna think you ain't the truth. They gonna think you, but the whole time you ain't around them, because you know that they faking with truth. They a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody will sit and say, ooh, I can't wait to go out of town. I can't wait to go out of town. Why can't they wait to go out of town? There's a reason, right? And what's the reason? And you the type that'll find out. Okay? Why they want to go out of town? So like, why they want to go out of town so much? Then you start to see, they say, oh, I bought me some new clothes. I got me some new this. I got me some new that. I got me some new this. And all of this summer shit, they ready to wear it. They ready to show off they summer attire. You know what I'm saying? They ready to show it off. And then you catch it. This is this energy, whoever this is. You will catch it. You'll be like, oh, that's why they want to go out of town, because they want to wear their little outfit and shit like that. Okay. You see it, but they will never say that. They'll act like they really just want to go out of town. It ain't like nobody said, oh my God, I want to visit Egypt. I want to see all the historical things in Egypt. You know, I can't wait to see all that. So they telling you why they want to go to Egypt, because they want to explore. They want to see the history. They want to see. But a person say, man, I want to go to Egypt. I don't even know. I just want to go to Egypt. I just want to go to another country. But they ain't saying why. Is another reason why. And the reason why is something they don't want to say. It ain't a lie. It's just that they not being honest and truthful why they want to go. They'll have you thinking like they want to go just because of the history, because they know Egypt is history. So you thinking they want to go because of the history and all that, but they want to go to meet somebody, or they want to go to see somebody, or they want to go to hang out with somebody. And whoever this energy is, you are very aware of people's shit. Protect yourself, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's some people. When you know what you know, whoever this is, when you figure out what you figuring out, you know what you know, you're going to say something to somebody. You're going to be like, oh, I see why you want to go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let them keep thinking that you thinking something different of what they trying to do. That's what the spirit is saying. Because you will say it, you be like, oh, that's why you want to go out of town, because you want to wear your little outfit. You want to wear, they was like, oh, no, I want to go to, just get away from, or whatever. No. You see what I'm saying? And then that person gets upset, and then they start to trigger, that negative energy start to trigger, and they start to figure out what they can do to make you mad. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build your haters. Whoever this is, if anybody hates you, they hate you for knowing the truth about their shit. Open communication. But it was in reverse, because these people don't know how to have open communication with you like you do with them. I'm trying to tell you right now, baby. Look, and then the relationship with natural spirits is in reverse. Right between the 35, 45-year-old woman with open communication, okay? Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, but I'm just a messenger. You know, you can check the rest of this out on YouTube. I might post this on YouTube, so check out the rest of it on YouTube, because it might get cut out because of the time, okay? Spirit, come through. Mental challenges is in reverse. I feel like whoever this is, you don't have no mental challenges, but the people you hang around do. The people you hang around got mental challenges, baby. See, they don't know how to be honest about their energy and say why they doing something. They want to see what you suspect, or they want to see what you would think about what they said. But the whole time, don't say it, because you've been telling, okay? The spirit working with you here, okay? Bust a move and see what happened. Greatness, and it's in reverse. And I feel like that the spirit feel like if these people bust a move and tell you the truth about what they saying and all of that, everything will be smooth in the connections. But you making the connection smooth by you not, you knowing but not saying anything. It's like you making the connection smooth and flowing because of you not speaking up either. And the spirit said you ain't got to speak up, because you ain't the person who's saying all that shit. Because when you say, oh, I'm finna take me a boat, I want to go on a boat ride, I just want to feel the wind and see the water and see the motion of everything and just feel the breeze. See, you explain it, but you around people who don't. They won't even explain why they want to do, or why they want to. They don't say that. But you be knowing why they want to do it, though. You be like, oh, sometimes in your mind you be like, oh, yeah. But you be saying it, though. You be like, oh, dude, oh, you just want to put them rims on your car so you can go over there and do this. And that, what you saying is what it is. And then that person will get upset or feel some type, oh, no, shoot, I ain't got to do. They start to explain themselves. They start to justify what you said because you told the truth. See, it's almost like you can see a lie in the truth. Like you can see somebody trying to tell you something and they want you to believe that it's true. You would look at it and you know it's a lie. Whoever this energy is. Spirit, come through for this collective energy. Look, no time, but you have all the time. No time was in reverse upon this open communication. But you got time to communicate and say these things. And Spirit is trying to get with you to let you know you don't have to say anything. Let them justify their own things, their own way, all that. It's like a lot of people around you know you gifted, but you don't know how gifted you really are. Whoever this energy is. Spirit, come through for this collective energy. Internal self, look inside yourself, needs work, and it's in reverse. You see what I'm saying? You don't need too much work inside you. It's already there. You just gotta find it. You gotta really, really take over control over your energy. Like, man, I know I'm powerful. I know I can see a lie in the truth. I know somebody who trying to tell me the truth isn't gonna tell me a lie. I know somebody who trying to act like they talking the truth. I know it's a lie. You gotta know this, and you knowing that, you gonna keep your mouth closed. That's what the Spirit said. Gifted. I ain't lying here. It's 1444 on my time clock. I'm telling you, you gifted. The high priest is out here. Man, I'm telling you, whoever this is gifted. It's like somebody can be talking to you about something and you can know exactly why they saying what they saying and how they saying. Why would they say that? Why would they say that to you? Because of such and such. But they'll never tell you. They'll think, they want you to think. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you are cold-blooded at reflecting lies. Seeking the truth out of the lies somebody is saying. Spirit come through. Somebody gifted here. Look, masculine energy is up under the relationships in reverse. Okay? Open communication, no time. You got no time for no masculine energy. This is a feminine energy here. I feel like that there's a lot of masculine energies trying to get with you, trying to see what you're about, you're very interesting to those masculine energies, but those masculine energies are not interesting to you. You want natural relationship. You can tell the lies. Like I said, it's almost like you can go out on a date and the guy be like, well, you be like, oh, you with somebody. Oh, I got a divorce out. What did you do? They're like, oh, I didn't do nothing. I went to work every day. I did this and that and did that and that. And my woman was cheating on me. But they never told you that they was cheating. And the woman got upset and mad and felt like that they wanted to end the relationship. And the man probably didn't want to end the relationship. So they said, forget it. They did what they wanted to do without feeling like doing what you do when you feel like you ain't in a relationship, date and all that, and then hurt that man feelings and all that. Oh, you did this and that, but they wrong. I'm telling you, then you figure it out. It's like you can see through that. You be like, so you ain't never cheated. And then they'll tell you the truth, or they won't. Someone will be like, yeah, but we had got over that and we had worked things out, but the woman didn't. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like you can tell when somebody trying to cover up their bull crap and get the truth out of it. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Memorializing old news. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's that old news, them past relationship when you get with them masculine energy. You be wanting to know why they ain't with nobody, if they ain't with nobody, or why they ain't married no more. Or why you want to know that, because that part gives you an idea of what type of life you could experience with them. Even though they have changed since then, you still can see them then and the change in them. Whoever this energy is, spirit come through for this collective. And I'm trying to tell you, you're healing. You done heal from a lot of stuff here. You know a lot of shit too. You healing is opening up more of your gifts. Okay? So as long as you keep healing, long as you keep listening to the spirit, you healing. And the spirit getting you ready to see things on the outside in person. I feel like you already seeing it. See, at first it was at home where you be on the phone with somebody, hearing them talk about something and saying something. You can hear the lies straight through what they saying. You know it. You could say it. Like I said, you been saying it. You was on the phone. You be like, what? So you ain't do it because you thought such and such and such and such? They be like, you get these people choked up, and they be like, Then you would start hearing them talk to other people. You be like, oh, you talking to me? No, I'm talking to somebody else and all that shit, right? And then they say, oh, well, let me call you back. I'll talk to you later. And they won't call you back because they know you know the truth. But they can go find another motherfucker who don't. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Growing hair here, baby. Okay, you flowing right now. Okay? You're flowing right now. APLN. You're flowing right now. Look, study more, spiritually more. The spirit wants you to actually keep studying your gift. You know you gifted with this energy, so look more into it. That's what spirit is saying, okay? Look more into it, baby. Lovers. And look, every time this third card come out, it's always something dealing with a masculine or lovers. I feel like you want a lover in your life. I feel like you had plenty of lovers in your life. But at this time, you want to study your own gift because you feel like being in a relationship, you'll have to put more focus into that connection than your gifts. Whoever this is, you know you gifted. You just trying to find out how gifted you are in that area. You know you are already. But what you didn't know is what I just told you about what you do on the phone and with people. And now you seeing it. Whoever this is, you didn't realize. You was like, damn, I sure do be doing that. I be on the phone, I be like, dang, I be saying it. And I be wondering why they want to hang up the phone all of a sudden, don't want to talk, don't call me back or nothing. Because they know you gifted. Whatever you said to them was the truth. Take what resonates for you, boo-boo, and leave the rest. Look, start saying no now. Spirit says start saying no to yourself. When you know something, when you on that phone, they be like, and that thought you get after they say that, oh, you ain't doing that because of this and that, or, oh, you just want to go because you just want to, all of that, cut it out. Catch yourself, be like, whatever your name is, Nicole, Penny, Philip, whatever, Leslie, Nisha, Valerie, okay? You better start saying no. Start saying no. That N is very significant here. Your name could start with an N. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Start saying no to yourself when that happens. Like, no, don't do it. Be like, oh, okay then, well, all right. I hope you get that done, you know what I'm saying? And can't nobody else think it's like you. That's what you think you gonna do. But you will know the truth, though, about it. Because that part of you makes people grow this hate for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit, come through with that faithful. And it's right up here with lovers. See, you want a faithful lover. You want somebody that you ain't got to do that with. Like, when they say something, you know they mean what they saying. You ain't thinking something else besides what they said. That's what you looking for. But the Spirit said, you might find it, you may not, honey, okay? Because sometimes people don't be faithful about certain things. You got to understand, nobody's perfect, right? But one thing you do need to know is the honesty is something that you want in your relationship, right? Gently dissolving blockages, and you are. You gently dissolving a lot of people in your life that's blocking you from understanding your gift. Some of these people are turning negative towards you. They turning evil towards you because you knowing what they didn't think you would know. In their mind, they like, damn, how the fuck this motherfucker know what the fuck I'm trying to do? I try to lie about it. But they can't lie so good if somebody know, right? 222. See what I'm saying? You have no negative thoughts in what you thinking when you around these people, boo-boo. You healing here. You healing with your thought process. Your mind, like I told you, you don't have a mental challenge problem, but the people you're interacting with does. Because you being honest about who you are. 916 smells. And it's right up under this relationship and stuff. I feel like you want a man that, you can smell the faithfulness on him. You can smell the goodness on him. You can smell the respect on him. You can smell the understanding them on them. You can smell it. Like I said, you probably I'm telling you, got some gifts here. It's like you can smell the bullshit even through the phone. That's why you giving it to him. That's why you giving the truth to him on the phone, because you can smell the bull crap. You be like, oh, no, you probably just want to do this just so you can do this. Oh, no, man, they ain't trying. But that's what they trying to do. Even if you think in your mind, like, this motherfucker just trying to get me to do this next so they can and it be there, don't it? Shit, look, your intuition. Whoever this energy is, baby, you a mess. But you be on that shit though. Somebody be telling you, oh yeah, so you be like, they just saying that because they want to, and blah 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 blah. And then it resurfaces when you see what you were saying is true. You be like, oh man, this is, I knew this. Why this is that. Okay. You is silly. Oh gosh, whoever this is. Look, reading more, studying, and learning is in reverse. You remember we said study more spiritually, meditation, all of that is needed through your gifts, baby, or figuring out what's going on with you, with your mind. Your crown chakra, your third eye is everything here. Whoever this is, baby, your crown chakra is everything. Your third eye is everything. Your intuitive mind is everything here, honey. But you got to read a little bit more, study a little bit more. You need to learn a little bit more about your gift. As more as you study and learn about your gift, you're going to learn to be quiet. You're going to learn to be quiet in certain areas just so you can get the real effect of what your gift is. That's what the Spirit is saying. Spirit, what's this? Look, patience in building goals, slow down and reverse. Too fast. I feel like you're not moving fast with this. You taking your time. You take your time. Oh, you ain't moving too fast. I had a video earlier about moving fast, but you are taking your damn time. Whoever this collective energy, look, music to our ears. Look, you be listening to them, you be like, this motherfucker's just lying. They already know they doing such and such, such and such, and then it be that. I promise you. It be music to your ears. The Spirit be giving you right as you listening. You be getting the real truth. Oh, whoever you are powerful. I told you that before I started. Finally over it. Lonely, sadness, lonely. Fresh new start in life. Look at that. With that love. Your intuition knows it's gonna guide you to the right person. True, honest, and faithful person. Even if they doing something wrong, they gonna come to you and tell you and talk to you about it, because they gonna know that, it'll be fucked up in the relationship if you don't, if y'all don't communicate about some open communication, right? You remember that? Yeah, y'all want to be able to communicate with each other, talk to each other, even through the bad shit. Be like, look, man, I'm feeling bad today. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing. I just need some time to myself. And you do the same thing. That's the type of, you want open communication, understanding, and trust. You want to be able to trust your person. But you finally over a lot of this lonely sadness and all that shit. It's finally finna be over with. I'm telling you, you finna get somebody come in, probably take you out. You probably already got them in your life and don't know this is the person for you. You probably ain't felt that you need to do that little thing you be doing, like, this nigga lying. He just, you be like, ooh, okay. I understand that. Just how you is probably with that person, or when you get with that person, it's gonna be that way. You're gonna be like, oh, I understand. It ain't gonna be no another thought. That 222. No negative thoughts or nothing. It's going to be real feelings, real thoughts, and real understanding, real understanding of who you in front of, or who you trying to date, or who you trying to get, be committed to. This got a lot to do with your spiritual gifts and the people in your life right now, and the people who are coming into your life later. Whoever this woman is, 35, 45-year-old woman, you don't have nobody. That's why you don't have no man. It's almost like you get with the man, you can see the man trying to be controlling, or the man trying to tell you what you don't need to be doing, or something like that, when you already been doing it. They can't come in and accept who you really are and what you doing in your life. They got to come in and try to see if they can change that, and you already feel it, so you will end it. And when you end it, they get mad at you. Because you stopped them in the tracks before they was able to do whatever they plan was towards you. You don't give nobody a chance to do it. Because your truth towards their lie is everything here. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, baby. I'm just Moon Priestess, delivering to the collective. Let's pull this last card. Don't miss this offer. Job, business, love. You see the love got question on it, right? See, you could already have your job and your business and want to advance, but don't miss out on this love, because that love coming in can build a lot more in your life for you, collective, okay? Take what resonates, like I said, leave the rest. I hope this message finds whoever it needs to find right on time, baby. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.